Hi guys, my name is Fatima. I live in Dubai, and I was introduced to Christina by a friend of mine who was a speaker at one of Tony Robbins' event. He called me and he said, "There's a woman that's a force of nature. I really want you to meet her," and he put us in touch. I ended up working with Christina for a couple of sessions, and the target or the aim was to work on my public speaking fear. All my life, as much as I'm an extrovert person, I had this fear of public speaking. And I think predominantly the real fear behind that public speaking was being vulnerable, being seen. And I'm the biggest judge and the critic of my own self. So standing in front of 50 to 100 people, I felt I lost control and I couldn't control the crowd, and then they would see who I really am and my vulnerability would kick in. And that's where the problem and the main issue was, and that's what I wanted to work with Christina on. We had a couple of sessions together. She did an introduction, a preparation session, and then one that she targeted the judgment, and one that she targeted the fear itself. So I'm Persian. I grew up in a super judgmental community. It's embedded in our DNA. The society, the generations, the family, everything is just so deeply embedded. So I wanted the judgment to come out and to allow myself to be seen and to be vulnerable. So we attacked that on the second or the third session. I don't remember. Maybe I should work on my memory with her as well. But all in all, it was fantastic. I've done a couple of not big talks, but I've done a couple of smaller talks that before I would have been scared to death. I would have been all shaky. And so far, so good. I'm going to be working with her on more sessions to attack this. I don't think 1 or 2 sessions or 3 sessions does the job. It's been a fear that's been there, and it depends where in your system it sits for years. So if you really want to get rid of it, you need to do a proper program of, 6, 7, maybe 10 sessions, even more maybe. I don't know, depending on the fear where it sits. But so far for me, with these couple of sessions that I had, for these little smaller events that I've done, it has worked. And slowly, I'm going to put myself out there, and let's see. So I'm very grateful to you, Christina. Thank you. And I highly recommend her for any of your phobias, any of your traumas, anything that you know exactly that there's an issue and you know the issue and you want to target it. She's fantastic. I recommend her. Thank you very much, and have a great day.